Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for amazing content. Let's get started. The 1971 1-cent United States of America coin, more commonly known as the Lincoln cent or Lincoln penny, holds both historical and collectible value in American numismatics. This coin belongs to the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 until 2008, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the detailed depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1971 penny is part of a significant era in U.S. coinage history, not only because of its design but also because of the changes in minting practices and its production in large quantities during the early 1970s. The obverse of the 1971 cent displays the famous profile portrait of Abraham Lincoln, first created by sculptor Victor David Brenner in 1909, when the Lincoln cent was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This portrait has endured for well over a century and remains one of the most recognized designs in the world of coins. Above Lincoln's head is the word, Liberty, while the motto, In God We Trust, appears along the upper rim. To the right of Lincoln is the date 1971, and depending on the mint of origin, a mintmark D or S may be present just below the date. On the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, is the beautifully detailed Lincoln Memorial, which was added in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Interestingly, if you look closely at the memorial design, a tiny image of Lincoln's seated statue inside the memorial is visible, making this one of the few U.S. coins to feature the same individual on both sides. Surrounding the reverse are the inscriptions, United States of America, at the top, E pluribus unum, just above the memorial, and the denomination, 1 cent, at the bottom. This design was produced for nearly 5 decades until 2008, when it was replaced by the Lincoln bicentennial designs in 2009 and eventually the Union Shield reverse in 2010. The 1971 Lincoln cent was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia No mintmark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Philadelphia produced the largest quantity, with over 1.9 billion coins. Denver followed with more than 2.9 billion coins, while San Francisco minted both business strikes and proof coins. The proof cents from San Francisco, identified by the S mintmark, are highly prized by collectors due to their mirror-like finish and sharp details. Among proof cents, the 1971 S proof with a double die obverse DDO is one of the most famous and valuable varieties, showing clear doubling in the inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust. In terms of metal composition, the 1971 penny was struck in the traditional 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc alloy, weighing 3.11 grams and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter. This composition was standard for Lincoln cents from 1909 until 1982, after which the U.S. Mint switched to copper-plated zinc because of the rising cost of copper. As such, coins like the 1971 cent are now considered part of the copper era of Lincoln pennies, giving them a small intrinsic metal value above face value when copper prices are high. Collectors often look for varieties and errors in the 1971 1-cent coin. The most notable is the 1971 S double die obverse proof, which can command thousands of dollars depending on grade and eye appeal. Another known error is off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die cracks, all of which can add collectible interest and value. While common circulated examples of the 1971 penny are worth only face value, uncirculated coins, high-grade certified pieces, and rare varieties can be worth much more. For example, a high-grade 1971 Lincoln cent graded MS-67 or better by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can sell for hundreds of dollars. From a historical perspective, the 1971 penny reflects the cultural and political environment of early 1970s America. At the time, the United States was in the midst of the Vietnam War, social change movements, and significant political shifts under President Richard Nixon. While these events did not directly influence the penny's design, coins are often seen as silent witnesses of history, circulating widely in the hands of everyday Americans. A single 1971 penny could have passed through the hands of millions of people, from students buying candy to workers paying for bus fare, making it a small yet powerful artifact of American life in that era. In summary, the 1971 1-cent United States of America coin is more than just a simple piece of change. It is a copper-based relic of the Lincoln Memorial Cent era, a symbol of Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy, and a collectible with both numismatic and historical significance. For casual collectors, it is an easy and affordable coin to acquire, but for advanced collectors, hunting for rare high-grade examples or special varieties like the 1971's double die proof makes it a thrilling challenge. Its design, composition, and background connect us not only to Lincoln's memory but also to the broader history of the United States during the 20th century.